It'll be a one-fall, 60-minute time limit match. One fall, 60-minute time limit at 450 pounds. Challenging for the titles from Nagasaki, Japan, Mr. Onita. His partner from Hiroshima, Masa Fuchi. Their manager, Tojo Yamamoto. The champions at a total weight, 446 pounds. From Australia, the superstar, Bill Dundee. From Memphis, Tennessee, the King, Jerry Lawler. One fall, 60-minute time limit. And your referee is Jerry Calhoun for this championship match. See, let's get the belts.
Okay, Dave. Boy, I tell you. And he plastered Hart down with that molasses and then dumped all of those feathers in. Okay, we're down to a title defense. Let's see if we can get back into action on it while the cleanup continues.
Dundee starts against Masa Fuchi. Little Australian. Feeling good.
Yeah, I went up there and I was trying to have a reasonable conversation with Lawler and Billy and all that. Dundee says, well, he's a chicken anyhow. We figured we ought to put a little feathers on him. So, okay, we're into action here. AWA Southern Tag Title. This is going to be a 60-minute beautiful reversal by Billy right there. He started to whip him across. Onita came over there to nail him to help break his fall, and Billy just wheeled him back around, dumped him into the same turnbuckles he just left. Onita, Fuchi, Yamamoto at ringside, not happy with the way it's all starting out here. As Dundee and Lawler teaming well, as they always do. These guys just have a magic in this tag team. We look back over the years. Of course, Lawler and White were such a sensational tag team. Dundee and Barnes were a great team. None of them have ever been any better than Lawler and Dundee, though, together.
Oh, you're right. One of the best ever. The Australian, Bill Dundee. He stepped out of the way. Whoa, he does it again, and Masa Fuchi nails Mr. Onita. And boy, can you imagine what's going through Tojo Yamamoto's mind right now?
I got a feeling his boys may find out here in just a moment. Look at him talking to Fuchi down here. Tojo hot.
Oh, Dundee coming after him.
Billy slid through and dropped the foot right down in Tojo's direction. But the Oriental Master slipped out of the way, and now he's telling the referee, keep him in control. Onita back up on the ring apron. I just realized, I guess, in talking about Lawler and Dundee, you have to because they're spectacular. But we are negligent if we're at all honest and not pointing out this Onita and Fuchi are some kind of tag team together. They've adapted well to a catch-as-catch-can style, and they are really tough.
Asking the crowd, how about a little fist? The crowd says yes, so he responded.
He obliged, yeah.
Onita rolling back to the corner, tags Masa Fuchi. Lawler greets him with the same right hand. Ask the crowd, they say yeah. There he goes.
He didn't want to show any partiality to Onita, so he gives it to Fuchi.
We're 3 minutes, 10 seconds into the action now.
The referee's giving it to Lawler. Telling him about the use of that fist. Tag out, Onita coming in, center of the ring. He's setting up for his scorpion. This Onita has big legs. Oh, Billy! We were sitting there watching the referee and Lawler, and Bill came slipping in behind and really belted him one.
That could have some effect later on, too. Onita have to worry about all sides now. He was setting up that concentration, it looked like. It was interrupted by Mr. Dundee.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say how well he does perform with his feet. Onita is deadly with those feet. And Dundee interrupted that.
Wrapping up that left arm. Steps over near the corner. Onita from out on the apron.
Onita's got Fuchi's arm. He's out here passing, and look at Tojo. He's poking Onita in the stump. Onita thought he had a hold of Lawler, and he's pump handling, and Tojo's about to chop him. Onita's saying, big mistake.
I think Tojo was giving him the Japanese equivalent of look before you leap. Out there. We are now 5 minutes, 18 seconds into the action.
Fuchi tagging out, and he is not particularly happy with the events that transpired in there. Okay, Onita in there with the King as we have rolled past the 5-minute mark. And we're heading into the 6-minute count. It is a one fall 60 minutes. We do have standby matches. Dundee once again slips in behind. The referee telling him to get out of the ring. And Lawler lays the big right hand right on Onita. And Mr. Onita from Nagasaki tags out to Masa Fuchi. With any pretense of wrestling, he went right for the eye of Lawler. Big chop.
Lawler back in the corner. Referee Jerry Calhoun right there. He's trying to get Fuchi back away from Lawler while he is in the corner. Chop across the top of the head. Whoa! Lawler fought his way out of there. Over to the corner and tag Bill Dundee. Dundee and Onita. Dundee popped him into the rope. Goes for a sleeper. Fuchi is able to get to it.
Tojo really exhorting Fuchi and Onita down there. He wants those AWA titles. Fuchi, big chop. Working on Billy. Double chop right off the ropes. He's going after him. One. And they only got a one with that.
7 minutes, 45 seconds into the action now.
The King singing with that right hand. He throws the big cannon pretty well. You better believe that, legal or not. Whip over into the corner on Dundee's foot. A tag back to Billy. Fuchi into the ropes. Dundee, there's that flying press. Get out of here, Hart. You got no business in here. Jimmy, get it. Come on, Jerry. Now, we've had all of this for one day. I want to see. Get him off of it. Calhoun, get him out of here. Uh-oh. Green Machine, Bugsy, McGraw, the Nightmares. Hart came out here. Sandbag Lawler out of the ring. jumped all over, and Dundee up in the ring is being pinned by Onita. Count of 1, 2, 3. Steve Keirn, the Gibsons, Dutch Mantell. Tojo in the ring with a stick, nails it. Over here, Lawler, the Nightmares, Gibsons. There go the Gibsons up into the ring. Lawler decked by the Nightmare and the Dream Machine coming after him. Steve Keirn battling with the other Nightmare while in the ring. Onita and the Gibsons going at it. Watch out, dude. Mantell and Bugsy down. Lawler down with the Dream back in the ring. Both Japanese wrestlers working on Robert Gibson, while the Dream and Bugsy have got Mantell and Lawler down, and Steve Keirn being held by the Nightmares. Ah, boy, they have got Rick Gibson really bleeding. His nose, blood's coming out of his mouth. They busted up his left eye in there. Tojo with that stick, swinging away. McGraw put down by Mantell, and there goes the Dutchman in the ring to help the Gibsons out. Ricky, a mess. Bugs and the Dream working on Lawler. Keirn caught in between the two Nightmares. While the Dream and Bugsy work on Lawler, the Nightmares on Steve Keirn. Tojo's down with Mantell helping out. Rick Gibson a mess in the middle of the ring. Robert getting a hold of Fuchi. Oh, boy.
Got the War Club now.
Yeah. Dutch has got that stick, and he's after Tojo. There goes the Japanese team. The Gibsons coming out after Onita. Dundee flying into the frame with McGraw and the Dream Machine. Billy with a chair nails one of the Nightmares. Steve Keirn a slam on Nightmare number 1. Dundee after the Dream and Bugs, and Lawler puts the Dream down. It is impossible to have it all. Jerry, what's going to happen on the thing? With all of that. Well, what a shambles.
That's it, though.
Right in the middle of the championship match. I didn't really see where at all. Billy's complaining about. I was involved in this here.
Lawler was over here.
Yeah,
and they had him
Hart was out here bagging him out of the ring, and Billy was up there. And
with both of the Japanese.
Yeah.
He got the pin. When the referee came back into the ring, Billy was pinned. He counted 3, and that was it. So at 9 minutes and 1 second of the match, the Japanese team won it.
Referee Jerry Calhoun was just like I was, trying to get Lawler and Hart out of here. And he jumped out of the ring in there, and the Japanese probably double-teamed Dundee. And the end result was when he gets back in there, Dundee's down, they count 1, 2, 3.
Exactly.
And he just verified that the AWA title has been transferred now to the team of Onita and Fuchi. We're going to take time out.